what is the team that no one is really talking about that needs to start being on people's radar, whether that means being a league pass team because they're too entertaining, or it's a team that you feel like is going to have a real shot at surprising people in the playoffs and possibly even making it to an NBA Finals.
Ooh, that's a big loaded question here.
It
So,
is, it is. But
a
I
lot of
saved it for
people
the
will
end.
say the popular answer right now is the Chicago Bulls. Yeah, I'd love to be able to say your Kings. That'd be a pleasure to see them or the Wolves do the thing. But I'm not going there. I'm not that drugged up right now. With that said, I do think the Bulls are the most fun team to watch right now that's under the radar. I don't think they're a true contender. They're defense away. I don't think their defense is going to last come playoff time. I do think they could make it to the second round, maybe even the conference finals, but I don't think they're a true contender tier one. I do think there's a team like Boston, there's a team like Toronto that a lot of people think suck right now, and a lot of people think are way too inconsistent. I do think they Boston could make a trade to become a true contender. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum could finally click and figure it out. And Al Horford's been so dang good for him. Dennis Schroeder's been off and on, but his stat lines look good every night usually. It's just, can he play within the system? Can he make others around him better? Is he going to be a plus on defense tonight? It's just so many things that go into Dennis nightly. But I do think Boston with the Tatum, Brown, and even Robert Williams getting better. I think there's talent there to have a high upside. I still want to believe in them. Toronto, I love the direction they're going. It's just Scotty Barnes isn't going to be enough factor come playoff time. I think they could be a second round team, but if they were to get like a Sabonis or Ben Simmons in there somehow, things could get spicy, interesting. And um, Philadelphia, there would be the last one I'll touch on. They need Damian Lillard to be a true contender. I
Yeah.
love what Maxi's doing. I love that they're grinding nightly, and Embiid's when he's peaking, he's been as good as he ever has. He's MVP Embiid again. But they need Dame. They can't waste this guy's prime, and it should be fun. I think it's pretty wide open right now overall. But those are the teams I think could take a much bigger leap from where they're at. Um, Move or not move. I mean, Tyrese Maxey can elevate that ceiling a lot depending on how good he gets this year, and I just think he's getting better game after game.
So my 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 NBA League Pass team, I have two, and you took one of them, so I'm gonna say the other. The first is going to be the Chicago Bulls. Obviously, like I said, you said that one, but the one that I'm gonna put on your radar, and I watch this team way too much, is the Toronto Raptors. I find them super entertaining. Scotty Barnes is just so much fun to watch. Uh, I don't know what direction they're really going in. They stay competitive though. They're a gritty team. I really like watching them. If I had to say a team out west that I enjoy watching, it's only really the Warriors. I mean, the Suns are just so efficient. The Jazz are kind of boring, but the Warriors, man, they stay super competitive. Now, if I have to give you my dark horse team, I can do the obvious one, and it can be the Lakers. I mean, they're currently sitting in 8th place. They're 12-12 with a game going on right now as we're doing this show. It's a big game against Boston. So maybe that could be the team, but my dark horse, and again, it's a team that also played tonight and they lost, but I like them, and I think they're one move away, and it's the Dallas Mavericks. I think there's potential there. I love Luka. I think that he has the potential to take this team further in the playoffs, definitely into the playoffs, but further than most people are anticipating him to. If Kristaps can stay at this type of level and stay healthy, and they can just add that one piece, whether it be a center, because I don't know if Kristaps still likes playing center. That's why they keep playing guys like Kleba and stuff like that to kind of man that role. But if they can maybe get a Sabonis somehow, some way in Dallas, I mean, you add a Sabonis Levert in some type of trade. It might have to be 3-team, I know, but that's my team. That's the team I'm like, you know what? They got offensive firepower. They're one move away, but the talent between their two stars is so high. I feel like you have to just keep an eye on them. They're that team. Maybe you can even say Atlanta, maybe, but Luka Magic. I believe in that. I believe in that guy. That guy is just too good, man. But